Fame can have both positive and negative effects, particularly if one is born into it. Some celebrity kids grow up in the shadow of their famous parents, surrounded by privilege but also intense pressure, public scrutiny, and temptation. Many struggle, some with addiction, others with scandals, or simply with finding their own identity. But some of these kids manage to turn their lives around in truly inspiring ways. Today in this video, we're looking at iconic celebrity kids who went from messed up to successful, the ones who prove it's never too late to rewrite your story. 1. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore may have Hollywood's most famous redemption journey. After appearing in E.T. the Extraterrestrial, she became famous globally at age 7. Born into the Barrymore acting family, but glory came too soon. Drew started smoking cigarettes at 9. She began drinking at 11 and used powerful medications at 13. She entered rehab twice at 14. She was considered a child star gone wrong after escaping her parents. Drew did not let her upbringing define her. After recovering her acting career, she featured in Never Been Kissed, Charlie's Angels, and 50 First Dates. She is a successful businesswoman, producer, performer, and presenter of The Drew Barrymore Show. She also supports mental health and rehabilitation and is proof that even the worst start can lead to greatness. 2. Robert Downey Jr. Although Robert Downey Jr. was not precisely a kid of Hollywood royalty, he was the son of the avant-garde director Robert Downey Sr. and lived his childhood near the entertainment business. He began his acting career when he was 5 years old, but his father introduced him to drugs while he was still very young. By the late 1990s, his drug problems had escalated to such an extent that authorities arrested him, sentenced him to prison time, and sent him to various rehabilitation centers. For several years, the Hollywood community viewed Downey Jr. as untrustworthy. However, in the mid-2000s, he made a determined recovery, maintained his clean lifestyle, and secured the role of Tony Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He became one of the highest-paid actors in the world as a result of the role, which resulted in the revitalization of his career. As one of the most remarkable success stories in Hollywood, his rise from humble origins to Iron Man status continues to be a remarkable achievement. 3. Nicole Richie. Due to the fact that she is the adoptive daughter of the legendary musician Lionel Richie, Nicole Richie catapulted to popularity. Beginning in the early 2000s, she became a well-known figure as a result of her participation in the reality program The Simple Life with Paris Hilton. In spite of all the sparkle and laughter, Nicole was really having a difficult time. She was detained for driving under the influence of alcohol, she was charged with possessing drugs, and her incredibly slender body fueled speculations about her health. Instead of allowing that turbulent moment to define who she was, Nicole made a conscious decision to change her life. After overcoming her addiction to alcohol, she had a family and created her own fashion company, House of Harlow 1960, which was a giant success. She is now known as a fashion icon, a devoted mother, and a philanthropist, which is a significant departure from the image of a wild party girl that she played when she was younger. 4. Miley Cyrus. While growing up, Miley Cyrus was always in the public eye due to the fact that she is the daughter of country musician Billy Ray Cyrus. She rose to prominence as Hannah Montana on Disney Channel, but when the program ended, she underwent a dramatic and controversial transformation that caused her to lose her reputation of being a wholesome person. The years that followed her departure from Disney were characterized by provocative performances, clothes that made headlines, and public drug use. However, as time went on, Miley shifted her attention back to her music and her own personal development. She has launched the Happy Hippie Foundation, which provides assistance to homeless and at-risk adolescents, and she has been an ardent supporter for the rights of LGBTQ+ individuals. She has shown an astounding flexibility in terms of her musical style, ranging from pop to rock to country elements, demonstrating that she is more than simply a kid star. Today's society recognizes and appreciates her as an artist and a voice for constructive change. Kim Kelly Osbourne. Due to the fact that her father, rock icon Ozzy Osbourne, was the host of the reality program The Osbournes on MTV, Kelly Osbourne spent her childhood in front of the camera. Her adolescent years were defined by drug use, stays in rehabilitation, and public feuds. Her life was full of ups and downs. Kelly often made news for reasons that were not appropriate. On the other hand, Kelly labored to reinvent herself. In addition to adopting a better diet, she sought fashion and television presenting positions, and she even participated in the competition on Dancing with the Stars. Additionally, she has made use of her position to publicly discuss topics such as the recovery from addiction, body image, and self-acceptance. In the present day, Kelly is a well-respected television personality and fashion pundit who has come a long way from the traumatic childhood she had. Sixth, Jaden Smith. It seemed as if the son of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith had everything he could possibly want: celebrity, wealth, and skill. However, Jaden's peculiar behavior during his teenage years led the public to question his stability. People frequently perceived Jaden as lost in the elite circle of celebrities due to his cryptic tweets and eccentric fashion choices. On the other hand, Jaden was able to channel his creative energy into fruitful endeavors. After launching the environmentally friendly water firm Just Water, he went on to appear in films that received widespread critical acclaim and became a music artist who is revered for his distinctive style. Because of his commitment to environmental preservation and social causes, he has been able to transform his public image from that of a confused celebrity kid to that of a socially conscious businessman. 7. Lindsay Lohan. The songs Mean Girls and Freaky Friday made Lindsay Lohan one of the most successful adolescent stars of the early 2000s. She was quite popular at that time. However, the combination of early popularity and relentless media attention led to a series of DUIs, arrests, and trips to rehabilitation centers. For a period of time, Lindsay was the epitome of a celebrity who suffered from an inability to maintain their composure. Over the course of the last several years, she has, however, staged a low-key but determined return. In addition to working on music and acting in new films, she has also experimented with the hospitality industry by developing beach clubs. During the year 2022, she made her comeback to the popular entertainment industry by starring in the Netflix original series, Falling for Christmas. In addition to this, she has settled down, gotten married, and adopted a lifestyle that is more private. 8. Paris Jackson. Michael Jackson's daughter had a public and traumatic life. Her father was Pop King. Paris battled sadness, self-harm, and drug misuse after her father's death. Visits to rehabilitation clinics and attention from the media were characteristics of her teenage years. Paris has rebuilt her life. A model, actress, and singer, she is known for her unique style. She promotes mental health awareness and open dialogue on her platform. Paris is considered a free spirit who forges her own path while honoring her father. 9. Brooke Hogan. Being the daughter of Hulk Hogan, Brooke Hogan was always the center of reality TV. Family troubles, public feuds, and failed music careers tarnished her early career. She faced media backlash. In the years following her early career, Brooke has distanced herself from the chaos. Her top priorities are entrepreneurship, health, and personal security. Although she is not now in the entertainment news, she has achieved success via autonomy and personal growth. Conclusion. Being a celebrity kid isn't always ideal. Pressure, continual attention, and easy access to danger may ruin young lives. As we saw today, falling doesn't finish the narrative. These famous kids showed they could overcome their pasts and build something better, from Drew Barrymore's Hollywood revival to Jaden Smith's social business. Their experiences teach us that you can alter your ending no matter where you start. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more.